I can't believe people are hacking on a game that's this old.
I've found an official server, so it might not be that bad.
An official server. Hello and welcome to WePC.
Hello.
We're going to be doing a little benchmark on TF2. Very old game, but still got quite a big fan base. We're going to throw in the 1050, the 590, the 1650s. The 1650s. Why is there an S at the end of it?
15. Oh.
That definitely wasn't meant to be like that. The 1080.
Oh, 1650 Super, yeah. It's
the 1650 Super.
Yeah,
I see. I see what you've done there. The 1080 Ti and the 2070 Super. Gonna see how they perform in this game. Don't imagine. Oh my lord, what is he doing?
Yeah, that's not legit.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the name.
Wow, he's very good. Very good.
What an MLG Pro.
Okay, so what are we getting on the old FPS?
Let's give it a quick reset.
Let me just load up the old chat.
Hello,
Yazins Plays. How you doing?
How are you doing?
Welcome back to the stream. Let's just get the benchmarks, the WePC benchmarks chat up as well, so we can, don't want to neglect anyone.
No, I never want to neglect anybody.
Wow, Mitch has outdone himself on the thumbnail for this stream. Leave a little like a rooney just for the.
Mitch's work's always good. It's all good.
Hey, Jack's back. Good evening, guys. Hello, Nax.
Hello,
welcome back to the old stream.
Thank you for the welcome.
This game, so like, I'm going to be like a grandparent, be like, oh, so what's the purpose of this game? Is it like CS:GO in the sense that you've got different game modes and such, obviously?
Yeah, you got like payload and stuff like that. I'm gonna.
Isn't payload from Overwatch?
I think this did it first. To be
honest. Yeah, obviously, yeah. But no, I used to play TF2 back in the day, but I used to only play the Spy because I used to just going around stabbing people in the back.
It's been a long time.
But this game always reminds me of that Steam Valve movie thing with Toy Story.
Oh, the Source filmmaker.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Byron. Hello, Byron. How you doing?
Oh, he got me.
Okay, so what are we getting on ye olde 1050?
Well, I reset it a minute ago. We're getting an average of 266 FPS.
266.
And this is the lowest card we got, and it's maxed out as well. So.
Oh my god. Okay, so 1050 right off the back. We'll call that 262 FPS. Lovely, lovely.
I don't really think we need to try low settings.
Like what you G?
It's not
like what you see? Join reddit.com/WePC.
Join our Reddit.
I should start posting a load of behind-the-scenes stuff to WePC. I've got a load of like pictures and videos and stuff that we could start posting.
Yeah, we should definitely do that. 100%. 100%.
100%. Nice. So yeah, about 262. Oh, my man's shooting what looks like shadow rockets at you. Come on. I believe, Jack. I believe. Go at him with the knife. Full send. Full send. Go. Go. See, now, this is why I should be a coach. Only instilling the best of you. That guy's got a bow and arrow. Oh, my God.
I just fell off the map.
Nice.
Oh, did I? Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so, we'll call it 262. 262 FPS average on the old 1050. Good little baseline to start off with.
Yeah, and it's only going to go up from here, so...
The thing is, it's such an old game, I feel like it's going to be hard to kind of have any sort of bad performance. I think it's going to be so well optimized at this point. It's like... League of Legends. League of Legends can be played on the most basic of laptops. You could go out and buy a laptop for £45 and it'd run League of Legends because it's just so well optimized for kind of like budget setup. So should be all right.
100%.
I like the quality of the I like the quality of the mic. Well, thank you very much. We worked very hard on that one. We have to social distance, so it doesn't look like it, but we are at social distance. Distance. That's
a social distance.
The social distancing distance. But the issue was that we only had one microphone, so when you can actually go near each other, it's fine. But we need to get a way around that. So now we've got two mics. Should we switch the GPU over then anyway?
Yeah, absolutely.
Throw in the 590. May as well go top to bottom.
Yeah, let's go.
6 feet apart at all times. Two dudes. Hi, Ice Cuba, joining us on WePC benchmarks. How you doing? How is your day going today? How's your day going, Jack? This is the first time you've been in for a week.
I know. It's going all right. I need to start right into this.
Yeah,
it's going all right. It's going all right.
So we're just going to switch the GPUs over. Don't worry. Elgato hasn't just crashed.
How's your day, Jay?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Filmed a little unboxing that's about to go live on the WePC channel of the Supreme. It's not Supreme. It's Supreme. 3080. I tried to find a logo for it, but typing in Supreme into Google, they just think you spell Supreme wrong. So every time I tried to find any images of the graphics card, it was just like hype beasts everywhere. So, but yeah, apart from that, pretty good. Pretty good. You didn't do the age-old thing of touching the GPU and going, oh, that's hot.
Because it's not very hot.
Was it not very hot? Oh, do you know what? That's a sign of good cooling.
And plastic.
And plastic.
No, I'm sure the 2070 will find its way up the degrees Celsius scale. It always does.
We should have like a thermometer, so we could just
do
measure
need a
temps.
thermometer.
We should do a temperature benchmark stream. Which GPU can cook an egg? Right, here we go. We've got the 590 in now.
Hopefully I can find that server again. Or not.
Or not. To be honest, the hackers make the game a little bit more interesting. Not if you like play it because it's your favorite game, but I remember like Call of Duty 4 on PC was one of my favorite games, and then obviously as it got older, people just started to hack it. It became impossible to find a legit server at all. It's like when you play Modern Warfare 2 now on like an Xbox, it's not possible.
No. They do ruin the game, but from the sidelines, if you're not that bothered about it, it can be quite fun to watch.
Yeah,
100%.
well, yeah. How's everyone doing in the live stream? How's your day been?
Beautiful Monday. Still cold.
We have a whole bunch of pink in this office, don't we? We have like so many different lights, but it seems to just be drowned out by pink. Like there's blue on the ceiling,
Wait,
but even in the
up.
studio, like when you shine blue and pink, it's just pink. The blue is just it's so non-obtrusive.
Overwhelmingly pink.
Overwhelmingly pink. Some could say too much pink.
Can never have enough pink. It's all good. Come on, are we in for?
I've been thinking about dyeing my hair due to boredom during lockdown, but I've never done it before, and I don't want to go like a wacky colour because I just know I'll ruin it, so I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, go wacky colour.
So I just basically I should go blue, and then we'll be the WePC brand colours on the streams.
Yeah.
See, I feel like Jack's got like red pinkish hair. You've got like really dark red hair. What's the fine balance in between the two of those? Do I have to just go full blown purple?
Pretty much.
Okay, can everyone vote for Jay to dye his hair blue?
Yeah, split that.
Blue
Split
would go
dye it
well.
blue. Yeah.
Please don't.
So, you know, pinky,
Please
purple, let's go blue.
Or how about this? We don't.
Please vote it, and then Jay will do it.
Yeah, I think we should.
I think the closest I'd get is like a little blonde in my hair, just to be like, look what I did.
Oh, come on.
One strand of hair. Sarah, we lost a viewer because you told them that you wanted my hair to be dyed. So
Yeah, I don't think they agree.
I don't think chat agrees. That always made me feel really uncomfortable. The Valve logo.
Yeah, no,
with
it
the
did
dude
me.
that it used-
Yeah, when I was
every
a
time I used to
child.
see it.
Yeah. I had to have a feel it back in my head
Yeah,
just to
it
make
makes you
sure
feel
it's
a little
not
bit
there. Yeah, it does. You're right. Have we crashed? Oh, perks of having an old game.
Ah.
We've crashed. It
RTX
might come back.
590 average FPS none.
It might come back, it might not. I need to change the resolution as well.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
that's crisp.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely.
that's crisp.
WePC casual.
Can we have a new item? Oh,
Oh,
look
go
at
on
this.
then.
Oh, look at this.
So open that backpack. Oh, is it like CSGO where you need
It'll be a
keys?
key.
Nah.
It'll be a key.
When I first started playing CSGO, I was like, oh my god, look at all these things I'm winning. And then realise you have to pay real money to open them.
Yeah. What if it's have a change? No, you know, I can see it on that screen before I can on that screen. When it changes over. Find a
Look at
game.
that man in the background, he looks awfully tired.
Looks awfully tight.
It's just Charlie.
I figured this much. Oh, we're quick. I'm surprised it's still played, to be honest. How old is it now? Like, what?
There's always that nostalgia, though, isn't it? Like, if you get an Xbox 360 and play Modern Warfare 2, instead of people playing it because you can play it on the like Xbox One and you can do backwards compatibility, there'll still be people playing on 360 because the nostalgia just gets to them.
Yeah, it's nostalgia's unreal. You're on your way to Egypt. I played this. I played it in about 10 years, to be honest with
The
you.
mic is not very understandable. What does that mean?
The mic's not understandable.
What do you mean, Edai?
Too quiet, maybe?
Is it too quiet? Is Jack too quiet? Hello. Was it?
Was it? Is it alright now?
Okay. Let us know how it is.
Technician Mitch.
Technician Mitch is on the
Sound
job.
engineer Mitch, here we go.
I missed it when it was intern Mitch. That was a peak performance.
The peak of Mitch's career when he was an intern.
Yeah.
Poor Mitch. Where should we go as?
It's fine.
Got
All day, every day.
all day, every day. Oh, I don't have dead ringer.
No, a while ago it sounded like it was windy. Maybe Charlie was walking so fast they let off like a gust of wind. Yeah, let us know if it does that again, and we'll do a little troubleshoot.
A little troubleshoot.
Team Fortress 2. You played this before? Of course, it's just basically CS:GO, isn't it? It's literally the same as CS:GO. I love the only game he's played, apart from CS:GO, is essentially a CS:GO clone.
Yeah. like me
Okay,
playing.
what FPS are we getting on the
my
old 590?
Help if I bring it up. I was
Playing Spy. Who did you used to play? Oh, the heavy machine gun. Nice. The assault guy.
heavy.
Heavy. 293 FPS average. That's a little boost of 30 FPS.
Killed
Not
by
too bad. Not too
cyanide.
bad. Slap that into the old on-screen graphics.
Remember, I wonder what we can pump out of it, because I know the 2070 is going to have a good go at it. I don't know whether it's going to be soft capped or not, because I'd love to see it like 1,000 FPS game.
What's the most FPS you've ever seen on a game?
Loading screen of Minecraft at home, I get about 3,000 FPS.
Nice. Nice.
Not that it matters in the loading screen, like, but
See, when I was younger and I used to play Minecraft, I say that as if like I wouldn't go and play it now. I just mean like I was obsessed with it back then. My PC was always awful, so I always had to play with my render distance on like near. So I never had that full experience where you could like max everything out. And then I remember when I got a PC that I could actually finally play games on, I installed like the stupid HD texture packs, the shader
yeah.
mods and everything, and just played Minecraft. And I
Yeah.
was like, I don't even know if I ended up playing it. I think we was just sat on a mountain just watching the water.
yeah, the shaders of the
It's
water.
amazing. Probably running at like 17 FPS, but
It was so
looked,
good though.
It looked lovely. Yeah, it's great. I mean, Sea Shanty 2. Oh my god, his name's Sea Shanty 2. It's a very popular song from RuneScape, that. Okay, so yeah, about 280. It's balanced down at about 287 now, but
Very respectable. You're not going to have any
yeah,
problems there.
we'll bump that down to 280. So we'll call it a 287. Nice, not too bad at all.
Alright,
Everyone in the
so-
stream, we've been wondering what games do you want to see us benchmark. Jack's very eager to benchmark Rust as it's his favourite game, but we're accumulating a list of games that particularly you may want to see. If you want to see Mitch on Fortnite again, then I'm more than welcome to sit here and just roast him for the whole stream.
I love watching Mitch play Fortnite. It's funny.
Me too. It's a
It's entertaining.
gratification that I can't find anywhere else.
Oh, beautiful.
Cool, yeah, so I'll call that a 287 on the 590. Still a
287.
25 FPS boost from the 1050, which is nice. So we got the 1650 Super next, which is quite nice.
Just let me know when you want to plumb it in.
Yeah, go for it. Apex Legends. I used to love Apex Legends. When Apex Legends first came out, because I was playing Fortnite at the time, because it was obviously the go-to BR. I was so sick of Fortnite. I was like, something has to come and knock this off its pedestal. And then Apex came out, and I was like, finally, it's here. I played that game to death, absolutely to death. And I would only play. Is Taskmaster the guy that goes invisible?
I have no idea.
Have you not played it?
I've played it like 3 times maybe. It's not.
No, Blood Hunter or something like that. I can't remember his name, but that was the only character that I played. I refused to play anyone else. Yeah, I think Apex Legends, actually, we've got that scheduled in for maybe next week. We're doing a live stream now every single day, so I think Apex Legends is definitely on the list. I just don't know at what point. Hopefully I get to play it, because that'd be fun. I've not played it since, like, well, I only played the first season, so I've not played it since then. Well, that's such a good game. I'll still say hands up that Blackout's still the best BR. Blackout was so much better than Warzone. Like, Warzone's okay, but like it was never on anything that Blackout was on. I'm so happy I'm flying to England next week to see my aunt. Hey, that's cool. I don't even remember what it's like to be on a plane anymore. I was meant to go to New York last year, which is was going to be really fun, but obviously the times have changed. Mitch says you have to quarantine to get into England.
Oh, well.
Fortnite is the best BR. I wonder who wrote that comment. Probably Mitch. I miss playing Apex. I miss playing Apex too. Apex at its prime when it was me and all my friends used to play, but I don't really play games as much as my friends because everyone's playing their own kind of like own single player things.
Yeah.
My friend Sam got into Witcher, and you don't just get into Witcher like he's been playing it for like 30 hours over 2 days, and now he's obsessed. So he's going to be playing that for the next foreseeable future. So we don't get to play games with them anymore, but I miss playing games with other people.
Yeah.
I haven't had like a good sit down like fat gaming session for ages. Fortnite
No,
isn't
me
fun
neither.
now compared to before. That's the same. Fortnite before everyone could build. It was so fun.
Why? Could you not always build?
You could build, but I mean, like, there's a difference between like when it came out and everyone was kind of getting to grips with what you could do,
Oh,
and the
yeah,
people
of
now that
course.
literally spin and build like a
tower.
mansion in seconds.
All of a sudden, a tower appears.
It's like it's one of those. I wish I had the patience to do it, but because I play so many other games, I can't dedicate myself to like one game anymore.
Yeah.
So then the people who only play Fortnite are just unreal. But the thing is, it's going to be a long flight. Where are you from?
Yeah, where are you coming
Byron?
from?
Where are you flying from? I flew to Australia from the UK once. That was the worst experience of my life.
Oh.
24. It was 24 hours, but it was actually 36 because of the delays. So by the time I left my house and by the time I got to Australia, it's been 36 hours.
No, I'm all right. I haven't been on a plane since I was 4.
But it was one of those experiences where I couldn't sleep either, so I was just sleep deprived for 36 hours. It wasn't fun.
That's no.
I
You don't
live in
want that.
South Africa. Ah, there we go. That is a long flight.
That is, yeah.
That's a very long
That's
flight.
a long way away.
Well, at least you're able to travel though and see your aunt.
Yeah, that's the one good thing.
Silver linings in that.
Yeah.
I feel like a flight is a lot easier. I mean, to be honest, if you get on a flight anyway, you should be excited. But if you're specifically excited, like to see someone, then the flight can go quite easier. It's not
Or
worse than being on a flight to somewhere that you don't particularly need to be going to or want to go to, and just I feel like when that happens, like everything seems to go wrong.
It's like the way back when you've been somewhere you want to be and you have to come back. That's genuinely like the worst experience.
Well, that was the thing. Going to Australia, I was excited. Oh, that makes me feel so uneasy. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Going to Australia was fine. I was like, oh, I'm so excited to get to see my relatives there. I'm going to Australia. It was great. But then when I'd been there for like a month, and then thinking about the flight on the way home, I was just like, I just can't do it. Could we just live here now?
If only.
Yeah, if only.
If only you could just pack up and go and live somewhere tropical.
Is that the rain?
I hope not.
Oh, no.
I hope not.
All right, so we've got the 1650 Super in now. I mean, we're seeing a positive trend of about a 30 FPS boost every time we've input a GPU in. So we'll see how it goes. I like how kids playing Fortnite nowadays can build 5 stories in a few seconds. Well, to be honest, they're doing more than what I did when I was a kid. I used to just go out and play like hide and seek.
That was good though.
Yeah, it was
I
lit.
have a lot of good memories doing
Yeah,
that.
it was so good. Like people just don't go outside anymore, do they? But
No.
I wish I was that good. The thing is, the only game I was really good at when I was a kid was Call of Duty. I was like unhealthily good at that game, and then I've just got significantly worse. Like I still play it just as much, but I'm just getting so much worse
Yeah.
as the years go on. Every new Call of Duty, I'm just getting worse. Call of Duty 4 was the peak. Modern Warfare 2 maybe dipping into there, but since then it's just been going on a steady decline.
My peak was Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2, yeah.
I loved Black Ops 2.
I was more of a fan of the Infinity War games than the Treyarch games, which I know is a controversial thing, but I only like the Treyarch games mainly for zombies. I
Yeah.
put unreal amounts of hours
Yeah,
into them.
fair enough. Zombies are pretty good.
Can you guys stream Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4 Zombies tomorrow so I have something to watch on the plane? What are we streaming tomorrow? We're trying to get Rust. Oh no, tomorrow's the virtual build. I think we're doing a virtual PC build tomorrow on our $400 build. Also, are you got Wi-Fi on the plane? Get you? Who are you flying with? Emirates. There's nothing better than having Wi-Fi in the plane. Until it happened, I didn't know what I was missing out. Watching YouTube and stuff, it made the time pass so much faster.
Yeah,
Because I always over-prepare for a flight. When we went to Vegas last year, I took 3 different games that I bought on the Switch. I downloaded the entirety of Mandalorian, and I just fell asleep and didn't do any of it.
That's what you want to do.
Okay, here we go. 1650 Super. Let's see. To be fair, with the 590, it's... Ooh, it's
It might, to be honest, it might just be a soft cap, to be fair. Like,
Yeah. You just got killed not buying a Naruto.
No, yeah. Right, let's go. It's been a long time. been a very long time.
This game is ridiculous.
Scouts just you can't.
They're just like, how do you even snipe on this? It's so complicated to even like.
There's no sway at all though.
No, it's not that. It's just they move so fast.
Yeah, they do. It takes a bit of
Shroud
getting
or anyone
used
used to play this back in the day?
Not too. I never used to really watch streamers, to be honest. Like, I never really watched videos on it. I just played it, to be fair.
All right, we'll call that at, we say 250, 260 FPS. Do a nice little round number.
Yeah.
260 on the 1650 Super.
Brilliant. Oh,
What
that's
did I
the
say?
turret.
Call that out at 260. Do you guys watch anime? I personally don't. I think. Do you watch anime?
No,
No.
not really.
Sarah, do you watch anime? What do you watch? Bleach. You watch Bleach?
You watch Bleach?
Just sit there
Go.
watching Clorox all day.
Yeah.
Nice. Sarah watches Bleach. I reckon she's pulling me. Like, that's definitely not the name of an anime. No, I've never really watched it, to be honest. All my friends watch it, but I've never no one's ever been like, you should watch this, give it a go, and then I've like thought, okay, yeah, go on then. But then I always like blend the lines of like manga and anime, because when people are like, have you watched anime? I'm like, yeah, I've watched Pokemon. They're like, that's not anime. I'm like, oh, okay then. Is Naruto anime? That's something I've always wanted to watch.
Yeah, Naruto's anime, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
My friend Raina, she's obsessed with Naruto. It's all that she ever talks about, so I wanted to watch it just so I've got something to talk to her about.
Yeah, I feel like that. I've got a lot of anime-oriented friends, so I do feel like I'm missing out.
scared because the president is announcing something tonight, so we might go into lockdown. What, like Trump?
Well, we're in lockdown.
I was going to say, Trump's probably going to be locked down himself, so... okay, so
that, didn't you?
yeah, we did 1650 Super 260 27 FPS drop from the previous 590. We're going to throw the 1080 Ti in now and see how that one goes.
I hope it's not soft cap. I really want.
Should I Google it? Let's have a look.
The engine can only really handle so much.
Is Team Fortress 2 soft capped? I typed in soft cap and it just came up with an actual hat.
Oh yeah, hats and TF2. Do you remember?
No.
You don't remember?
I really don't. I don't remember. They're saying max FPS could potentially be 300.
Well, it's pretty much what we're getting.
I cannot reach more than 299 FPS. I've noticed recently. If I do go from the lowest settings possible in the game and then to the highest, the FPS will remain the same. I think it's capped at. But then someone is saying that they've got 750, so I guess we'll just see if we go over the 300 limit. Yeah, we'll have a look, see what we get. So we're just throwing in the 1080 Ti now. So that goes. I'm scared because the president's announcing something tonight. If you go into lockdown, you'll most likely still be able to travel. I mean, can we still travel? I'm not even entirely sure, to be honest. The rules are so blurred.
I mean, you can. It's just whether you get caught. So
Yeah.
if you don't get caught, that's bad advice. Don't.
Well, yeah, you would have to go through the security of airports, so I imagine you would be able to, but...
Oh, yeah, of course. You mean like plane customs travel, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm on about just jumping in car and going somewhere. Your aunt's house or something.
Well, that's where Byron's going. Just
That's why it was in
via
my
a
head.
plane.
Yeah.
And very nice plane, because Wi-Fi.
Is that not a standard thing? No.
I don't know. I've not been in a plane in a while.
I would assume it's pretty standard. I mean,
It's usually for long-haul flights. You have the option, and it's like £10 for an hour.
Really?
Yeah, it's quite expensive.
So you're telling me potentially 24-hour flight, spend 250 quid on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, well, it depends. If you fly like business, you get it for free. So if you're in economy, you would normally get the choice.
Jeez.
All right, 1080 Ti. How is it going to fare?
Well, I hope.
Yeah, well, you would hope. I just want to see over 300 FPS. I want to see if it's possible.
Yeah, so do I.
Reached the peak with the 590 at 287. I think it dipped over to about 292 at one point.
We need that 300. I want that 300. I think that guy who said he got 700 was reaching a little bit. Maybe in a loading screen or something like that, but not in actual gameplay.
Yeah. Oh, baby, lock the doors and turn the lights down low.
You'd be singing that all
forever
day.
be stuck in my head, that song. Yeah, so tomorrow, I believe Jack and Paul are going to be doing a $400 live virtual build, taking you through one of the builds that are on our website. So definitely stick around and have a look at that at 4 p.m. tomorrow. But also 4 p.m. tomorrow is the AMD announcement at CES, I think.
Oh, fun.
Is it at 4 p.m. our time? If so, then you're going to have to compete for with Lisa Sue.
Yeah.
Or we could just ask Lisa Sue to come on our stream. Just
Yeah,
bin off CES. Do you want to talk about a $400 virtual build with no AMD parts in it?
We'll put an AMD part in it
If you join.
If you join in. Bribery. Love it. Takes surprisingly long to load for a game that came out when the dinosaurs were still knocking about.
It usually is. The loading screens are like the last thing to ever like advance, isn't it? Like, it's so annoying.
And the fact it
I absolutely
defaults.
broke the system the other day. I bought Immortals Phoenix Rising, but I realised I had a free upgrade on the PS5, so I bought the PS4 version for £12 cheaper and then got it for free on the PS5. So that's an oversight that they definitely didn't think about.
That stonks, that is.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get us a copy for PC because I really want to see how it is because it looks so nice as I'm playing it at the minute. So I really want to see what it looks like on like a max build. Plus, it'll be a really fun game to benchmark.
I'll have to look it up because I haven't heard anything about it. I've been too.
It's made by the people who made Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so it's like Ubisoft, but like the team that worked on Odyssey.
Oh, okay.
And it's all about Greek mythology. So like it starts off in like Zeus and Prometheus. It's the part where like he's tied Prometheus up to the rocks, and you know the story of Prometheus, and like fed his liver to the crows and stuff. And then they get their powers taken away by like this weird fire god person. And then basically Prometheus says that there's one human left, and he's called Phoenix, and he's gonna save them. And basically the whole game is a monologue. So those two, like Zeus and Prometheus, are talking to each other throughout the entire game. It's so funny. Like the narrative between those two are really funny because it's all like satirical. So you play as Phoenix going on like this grand adventure to save the gods whilst it being narrated by Zeus and Prometheus, and then you get to fight people. Like last night I got to fight what's his name, Achilles. So it's all about like Greek mythology. So if you're into that, it's really cool.
I do like Greek mythology in general. It's pretty interesting.
But yeah, like all the gods in it. So you're essentially trying to save all the gods. So I did Aphrodite last night. So then I'm going on to save like Ares next or something. It's just so cool.
It sounds good, that actually.
Honestly, it's a really good. It's a game that I think everyone's going to sleep on. It's quite sad, really, because I think it's Ubisoft haven't got a great reputation at the minute. No one liked it. A lot of people didn't like Assassin's Creed for some reason. I quite liked it. I've not obviously completed it yet, but Valhalla, yes, because 294. 28. I want 300.
Yeah, I want 300. I just want it to see if I look up, look down. No, we got
look up, down to the side.
we got 296 out of it, but I don't think we're getting much more.
God damn it! This gun will never not be called the Thumper to me because it was in a Call of Duty game. It was called the Thumper. Oh, Modern Warfare 2. It's called the Thumper. So it'll never not be the Thumper.
I'm not very good at playing soldier.
We'll call that a 292.
292.
292 on the 1080 Ti.
We got it 300.
2070 Super.
It should do it.
I feel like if that doesn't hit 300, then we're putting the 3090 in. We're not. My only wish in life is that Valve ports TF2 to Source 2, and I know that it will never happen. Hey, you should never say never. Anything can happen. I remember I tweeted, like when next gen consoles and stuff came out, I really wish that Call of Duty 4 would be remastered, but it never would. And then Call of Duty themselves retweeted my tweet when they remastered it and went, never say never.
That's pretty cool.
That was 5 minutes of fame, but that's what I mean. See, I thought that would never happen, and it did. So you never know.
That's pretty sweet.
What is it with them and never making a third?
I don't know.
I want a Left 4 Dead 3.
Yeah, Valve's a bit scared of number 3.
And a Portal 3.
Yeah, Portal 3 would be nice. I did quite
Portal's one of my favourite games.
I feel like they've created too much anticipation, though, so I feel like they're
just scared of their own hype.
Yeah, so I feel like they can't really live up to all the hype they've created, to be fair, which is legitimate.
Some people do it right and some people do it wrong, to be honest, because if you have such a masterpiece game, especially when it's like an award-winning game, you should be scared to touch it again. Like Last of Us, the original, was such a good game that The Last of Us 2, it was never going to make anyone happy. I thought it was a perfect game, but a lot of everyone else was just like, this is garbage, I can't believe you've touched the story, because people get so attached to a story that they don't want anything to change, they're just happy with how it was. And that's the thing, like Portal 2 is probably the same, but stuff like that. Okay, so 292. Let's throw the 2070 Super and see if we can get 300. That guy just got absolutely destroyed.
I'm on a kill streak. Hang on a minute. I know it's not as impressive as COD kill streaks, but...
What kill streak are you on?
I don't know, like maybe like 5.
Oh, nice.
Maybe.
The pressure's on now. You've drawn attention to it. Oh no!
I'm
Oh no!
absolutely
Oh,
murdered.
he's done a
There we
stinker.
go. Done a stinky, right.
All right, let's throw the 2070 and see if we can hit that golden 300.
Oh, God,
I just want to see if we can get over it, because if so, then we can note that down, because there's no point in testing the 30 series if we can't get over 300 FPS.
Put it on the leaderboard for the amount of FPS achieved.
Yeah. Build a 15k PC just to break some records.
Oh yeah, I'm well up for that. There's liquid nitrogen cooled next for TF2.
I think Valve is sort of at the point where they'll release another game when it actually innovates something like Half-Life Alyx. Is it Alyx? Alyx. I can never pronounce it. Alyx, yeah. Yeah. Valve, I don't know. Like, have they ever really given an answer as to why they never release a third game, or is it just their thing?
It's just the thing, isn't it?
It's just their niche, just to never do it. It's really annoying, to be honest, though. Left 4 Dead 2 is such a good game. I'd play a Left 4 Dead 3, updated graphics and such. Has anyone modded Left 4 Dead 2 to bring it up to like current graphics?
Yeah, there's so many mods for Left 4 Dead 2.
I used to love Left 4 Dead 2. You guys should try using an RTX Quadro.
We don't have one, Sam.
Yeah, we don't have one, unfortunately. We have just got a I will never stop calling it a Supreme 3080. I just think of it as a 3080 with a big red sticker on the side of it that says Supreme, but
As opposed to a Louis Vuitton.
yeah, that
3080.
unboxing it's literally on my computer already, all uploaded. I just need to press publish and then it's out. So after this stream, have a look around. We'll have the Supreme. Is it actually Supreme or Supreme? I don't know.
Supreme.
It's the MSI Supreme 3080. Supreme 3080. That'll be coming out after this stream ends. So around 5:30, I'll press publish. You definitely want to have a look at that. We'll show you what it's all about. It's so nice. But yeah,
I haven't seen it yet, actually.
it's
So
really
I'll
nice.
be watching.
It's got like a we couldn't figure out whether it was like an aluminium or like a steel kind of like design, but the materials used are really cool. And it comes with like a separate stand that you would put in your case. There's like a separate, obviously, GPU bracket, which looks strange, but I reckon, some PC builders could probably make that look really cool. But it does look really strange.
They need a support bracket. They are
They're
fat
huge.
boy
Yeah,
cards.
huge.
Fat boy chonkers.
Steam makes them way more money, not even mentioning CSGO and Dota, but yeah, I love Left 4 Dead 2. It's a shame we just don't get games like that from Valve. Yeah. If Left 4 Dead 3 came out, it would break the internet. If they announced a third game, regardless of which one it would be, they'd probably have to do Half-Life 3, wouldn't they? First.
Yeah.
It would break the internet. Like, it probably breaks some sort of Steam record.
It's just the fact that they have made a third of something.
They're sat on an absolute, internet-breaking moment. All they have to do is release any third version of a game, and they'll break Steam records, I think. There's no way that they wouldn't. I don't even know what's the best-selling game on Steam?
Rust is up there somewhere, I think.
Top sellers. Rust. Does that mean it's the top, is it?
I hope so. I hope top sellers, yeah.
Rust, Football Manager, CSGO, Cyberpunk. Bum 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 ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Most refunded game. I've stopped playing CSGO until it gets patched, essentially. So I stopped playing it just before Christmas because I was spending time with my girlfriend. But I've not played it since. I'm waiting because Elliot, who used to work here, has basically said that it crashes every 10 minutes still, so I'm just waiting for that to stop. Oh wait, wasn't Fall Guys the best-selling game, well, best downloaded game of Steam? I'm sure it.
Fall Guys is pretty fun. My girlfriend enjoys watching me play it.
We streamed Fall Guys so much here when it came out. Before we obviously started like dedicating ourselves to streaming. It's so fun. But the thing is, my first ever game on it, I got a crown, and then it took me like 30 more games to get my second. So I got the beginner's luck, and then never again.
I've never got a crown.
I think I had 5 crowns by the end of it, and then everyone started getting really good, and I just started getting progressively more angry because everyone would learn how to do the shove.
Yeah,
and it just started to stress me out.
Or when you stand on that spinny thing and people grab you so you can't jump. That's dirty. That's dirty. That's dirty.
Honestly, there was clans of people just trying to like push me off things. I was like, that's it, I'm going home. A game is always fun when it first comes out. Then when people start like try hard, then it gets boring.
See, I like the competitive games that come out like when a lot of kids get it for Christmas. You get all the Christmas noobs. That's fun.
See, I missed Christmas noobs and playing Call of Duty and just absolutely just demolishing people for about 2 weeks. But because of skill-based matchmaking now, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The people I play against on Call of Duty, I feel like I'm playing in a tournament every game. It's so ridiculous, and sometimes I just miss going into a game full of people with 2 left thumbs. Like it's fun.
Thumbs.
My face when I get pushed off the rotating levels.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, it's
The absolute worst thing is when you get to the finals and there's like 10 of you and you're rushing up the mountain. The one where you like jump and there's like tiers. That one requires actual skill, but the other one, I hate it so much because the amount of times I was first and I got to the front and then jumped for the crown and then just fell down.
yeah, because the crown
Goes up and down.
Yeah.
It should have just stayed in one spot because otherwise I get to the top and then it takes 5 seconds to come back down, which means 5 seconds of other people get to come.
That's a lifetime in Fall Guys time.
You're all tapping into my Fall Guys rates. Anyway, moving on. We've got the 2070 Super into here now. We want to try and push 300 FPS. Have you done a refresh?
Boop. There we are. Now I have. So, yeah, it's soft cap. The fact that it's only using 35%. See, that's not even half, so we'd be like topping 600 easily.
600, yeah. Damn it. Don't ask for much. Just 300 FPS.
Yeah,
in an older title that's not optimized for it.
Yeah, it doesn't know what to do with it, really. Where is everybody?
Yeah, so we've definitely came to the conclusion that it's soft capped and that we can't actually push those higher frame rates. Mate, you're absolutely tearing the...
Never mind. No, just don't say anything. Just don't say anything. Shh.
It's going so well.
It was going so well.
Okay, let's throw that in. Let's say...
I don't like the 5
We're calling that at 290. 290? Is it like 294?
I'd just reset it again because it had a... Can I respawn, please? Thank you very much.
Let's have a look. Where's average now at? 29. We'll call that 293. We'll call it 293 just so it gets 1 FPS boost on the 1080 Ti. There you go. Oh, it's dropped significantly. Oh, damn it. I'm going to have to call that 286, aren't I?
Possibly.
7, 288. Let's see where it balances out at.
Ooh, where they got shot from?
We'll call that 289. Well done. 1080 Ti. You win.
The 1080 Ti
Damn,
wins.
2 whole FPS more.
2 whole FPS.
3 FPS whole less now.
It makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Man, I hate when I can only play at 289 frames per second when my friends are playing at 292. I feel so left out. There's 3 FPS.
2021 and you're still playing at under 290 FPS.
Would have gotten away with it too. Oh, the screen's gone black. Elgato's doing a thing.
Oh, Elgato's doing a...
One sec, guys. Let us just fix that for you. That's us. Video capture device. Elgato, honestly, has been having a bit of a stinker recently.
I'm gonna get like a 40 kill streak. Where are you looking? I didn't die.
Right. Come on. Yeah, Jack's actually tearing up right now and you've not even been able to see it. Yeah, that's fine.
It's just unfortunate that happens.
The Elgato is not having...
It's not doing well, is it? It's not showing any lights either, which means it's just deaded.
It's just deaded.
To give it a gym.
Yeah, give it a bit of a shake. We're going to turn it off and on again. That's our first point of call when we do a how-to video. Have you tried turning it off? Whoa, we made a noise. The noise came out of the Zoom. That's so confusing.
Yeah, that's...
Hello, Slink. So anyway, how you doing, mate? Slink, so were you the one that said you were going to donate $5 to Mitch because of his incredible 90, or was that someone else? I've not been able to get that out of my head. Mitch did like the world's slowest 90 on Fortnite.
We're not
One
coming
moment,
back, are we?
please.
We're not coming back. I've turned it off. And it's just not, it's not having it.
No, I believe it's going to come back.
I believe in it.
Any second.
Is it coming back up in the Elgato software? Is it plumbing into there? Is it saying...
I think Elgato
the-
itself is actually closed.
Yeah, okay. So
Right,
just reopen
1 second, guys. Oh, it's Game Capture, isn't it now? Not Elgato.
that. Yeah. Yeah, just try that, reopening that. Software just crashed, I think.
There we go. We're just going to turn it off and on again, and then it'll work.
Tech support 101.
Tech support 101. There we go.
Screen went black.
Wait
as
for it.
soon
Wait
as-
for it.
Go on.
Okay, so it's up on here. But
Just try and
I'll turn it off and on again. Yay! There we go. We're back. Is it nighttime in the UK? No, it's just very dark.
Yeah, it gets dark early.
It gets dark. It's honestly, I hate the winter so much. People are like, "Oh, I love it. It gets dressed up really warm." I'm like, yeah, but it gets dark at 3 p.m.
Yeah,
I hate it.
It's cold.
There you go. 292. I'm going to give it 292 FPS because the screen was off and now that's the new reading. Therefore, the 1080 Ti and the 2070 Super are on par.
Which,
so technically, yeah, it's nighttime in the UK. It's very dark.
have we passed the shortest day yet? That's like the 20-something of January, isn't it?
I don't know.
21st, I think, maybe.
I like it like that for some reason. No, it's just... You wake up, it's dark. You go to work, it's dark. You come home, it's dark. You forget to see what the light's like.
Yeah.
UK time, just very dark.
Yeah, pretty much. That sums it
It's
up.
5 p.m. GM VD. Greenwich Mean Time, very dark. That's what it is. Anyway, they are our overall results. 1050 pulling 262 straight off the bat, setting up the rest of the card very nicely. 590 coming in at 287. The 1650 Super, 260, and then 1080 and the 2070 somewhat balanced out amongst each other at 292. You could argue that the 2070 is actually between 288 and 292, but I thought it'd be kind. Give the extra 4 that's shown, but to be honest, it's now averaging perfectly at 288, so I'm going to take it down again.
It's just soft
Final
cap.
results.
Well, I had the loading screen on that as well.
There you
but
go,
it's-
288.
it's the
1080
soft
Ti is a
cap.
winner.
It's
My
the soft
favourite
cap.
game. DZ 4K, his favourite game. See? People still want to play TF2.
Where did that- oh,
You were
fair.
killed by cringe.
Cringe.
Love to see it. But there you go, guys. That is our results from the old benchmark on Team Fortress 2. Let us know what games you want us to benchmark. We're doing quite a few popular games in the next few weeks. We're going to be going live every single day now. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a $400 virtual build. Those builds are going to increase each week. So then we'll do the 500, 700. Eventually we'll start breaking into the mid-range builds, then the high-end builds. Showing you kind of the best deal that you can get. Sean, who is not in at the minute, scour the internet every single day to make sure that the deals are the best that you can get. So if you come tomorrow and you're looking at a build that is around $400, then we'll definitely be giving you the best deals that you could get at that price point.
100%.
100%.
100%.
100%. But thank you very much for watching. I just want to...
Ouch. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be live again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Alongside Dr. Lisa Sue. But you should only choose one stream to watch, and it's ours. So we'll see you around then. How about Payday 2? It's kind of strange how it lagged with my 2060 for a 2013 game.
Payday 2 is a really good game.
Really?
I love Payday.
Is Payday
2.
where you rob all the banks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
But
I always wanted to play that because it just reminds me of the heists from GTA.
It gets pretty intricate as well, so
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Is this guy trying to hit you at turkey leg?
Yeah, with a ham.
With a ham?
Yeah. I got blown up.
Very nice.
Big blown up.
Thank you all very much for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow for our next stream. Take it easy. Have a good night.
See you later.